All right guys, welcome to Kitchen Daddy. Now this week we're making fondant potatoes, which are these beautiful cylinders of potatoes sealed in the pan and then cooked in garlic, butter, thyme and chicken stock until they've got this lovely glaze all over them. These are an absolute classic. A lot of people have never heard of them before, and they're also part one of an incredible recipe. So stick around till the end and I'm going to tell you what's coming up next week to use these fondant potatoes with. But in the meantime, come on, let's get into it. Right, to kick things off, let's grab a large potato. Now I'm going to trim that on both sides so we've got a lovely flat surface to work on. Now grab a medium pastry cutter. We're going to push that through so we've got a perfect potato cylinder. Now to make it even more beautiful, let's use a peeler and we're going to run that around the top of the potato, and that is going to be our presentation side. Right, let's get a frying pan on a really high heat. Now once that's hot, I'm going to add a good splash of avocado oil, and that's perfect because it's going to let me cook at that really high temperature without it burning and all that smoke coming off it. Now let's get the potatoes in, presentation side down. We're going to cook that for about 3 to 4 minutes on that high heat until we get a lovely golden brown seal on the top of the potatoes. Okay, they look fantastic, so let's add in a couple of cloves of garlic, a few sprigs of thyme. We also need a good knob of butter. Let's swirl that around the pan. I want to get that foaming so it can start creeping up the sides of the potatoes. Now let's add a good pinch of salt and pepper. And we're going to pour over enough chicken stock to come up to just below the top of the potatoes. Now guys, if you want to know how to make proper chicken stock, click on the link here or in the link below. Honestly, these potatoes are infinitely better when you use homemade chicken stock. So come on, get involved, make some chicken stock and make these potatoes, because whoever you make them for, they will be incredibly happy. Right, let's bring that up to the boil. We're going to knock that down to a simmer. Now using a foil lid, let's scrunch that up so it's roughly the same size as the frying pan. We're going to set that on a nice kind of like simmering heat for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until the potatoes are completely cooked through and they've developed this beautiful sticky glaze all over them. Come on, how good do those potatoes look? And trust me, they are incredible. Now, next week, we're going to be serving these fondant potatoes with ribeye steak and an incredible red wine sauce, which we talked about a couple of months ago, but we're finally getting around to doing now. So if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, bloody hit it, because you do not want to miss out on this recipe. It is absolutely incredible. Anyway, thank you so much guys. Thank you for all the support. Give us a thumbs up if you like this. Get in the comments below. I am going to try and get to everyone's comments. I've got a backlog of about 5 weeks worth of comments to do, but I'm just so busy. So my sincere apologies for not getting back to you. You know I read all of them, and you know I normally get back to you, so we will do very, very soon. But don't think that I'm ignoring you. I'm not. Cheers guys, take care, bye-bye.